So I'm sorry, what did you say, Wicker, what did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, I apologize.
I said one strong wicker habit I have is collaboration, because I know how to work with peers or to complete a task or an assignment. And here's the example. One wicker habit I need to improve is feedback, because I need to learn on how to give a peer feedback on their work by using a rubric or checklist. Feedback is like when you read somebody else's paper and you correct the things that you need help with or anything that is out of order. This feedback. My portfolio contains work from my classes, including my most rewarding and my most challenging pieces that I want to share with my conference. I will start by telling you about my most rewarding piece of work is writing. It is most rewarding to me because I had to write it more than one time and I finally got it right. The printed one and the written one.
Can you speak to why you had to write it over and you said you finally got it right? What did you do differently? Can you speak to that?
What I did differently was that my other paper, it made no sense. Like I had the details all over the place, and I finally got it like in order. So then I had to rewrite it.
What helped you get it in order? Did you have a rubric?
I had a checklist. A learning goal we focused on was writing an argumentative essay. This sample of work shows I met my learning goal because I'm able to argue my side of the story on why metal detectors should not be in schools. My most challenging piece of work is reading. It is most challenging because I had to annotate the text and answer the short response question. A learning goal we focused on was using supporting details, as you see right here. The sample of work shows I met my learning target because I'm able to answer short response questions in full sentences. What I need to do to have more success in my challenging classes is pay attention to the important details and take notes when needed. This also shows that this is my challenging piece and my most rewarding because this is challenging because I had to show my work at the same time when I was trying to do the test. And it was my most rewarding because I had mostly checks on it. One thing I will do to improve my wicker writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading is use the writing process and ask questions anytime when I'm stuck with something or anytime when I'm curious. So we're finished. So do you have any questions?
So are you willing to improve all this?
Yes.
Are you
I
sure?
am. Yes.
Okay.
I'll do all my homework, show my work. I will.
You will?
Yes.
You stated, Monique, that you identified that collaboration was something that you was good, one of your wicker habits that you shined in, and you stated that reading is something that you find most challenging.
Yeah.
What specifically about reading?
Well, when you have to annotate the text when you're reading and like show supporting details when you're answering a short response question. That's what I think is most challenging when you're answering the short response question because most of the time you'll have to put your details in order to know, and you need to know when to put it in order or like in what
Good
China
afternoon, Ms.
source.
Papashvili. Please pardon the interruption. The ELA planning meeting has been moved to row 317 for period 6 and 7. Thank you.
And thank you for supporting me by coming to my student-led conference.
I'm not sure if I missed it. Did you share a math piece?
Yeah,
Can you
it was
just-
these.
Oh, can you speak a little bit about why you chose those two pieces? And
I chose these
And what
two
the ele-
pieces because like this one shows collaboration because I was working with my peers during in groups during like the two periods, and this one was a test that I was struggling in.
you also mentioned the learning objective of the other pieces. Do you know the learning objective of those pieces, those math
This
pieces?
piece is writing like and applying ratios and rates like say like if you're going up a hill, how many miles did you went back down?
Gotcha. Thank you.
After completing this process, I know you had some reservations initially because this is brand new to you, right? Would you do this again? Are you eager to do it again for March 16th? And if you're not, you can say that as well. And what would you do differently to prepare, if anything, for a student-led conference?
So yes, I would do this again. I'll be eager to do it again. But another thing is that it will be also heart pumping, like it will be very scared the next time I do it because this is only like 3 pieces of work, writing, math, and reading. But next time if I do this, it might just be more subjects like science and social studies.
Okay, any questions you may have, Ms. King? Or this one?
I'm very impressed. That was well done. Was well done. Very well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Monique, thank you so much. What we're going to do, everyone here has completed a rubric. We're going to give you some tangible feedback so you can apply it between now and March 16th. March 16th is our next parent-teacher conference. At that time, you will have another chance, as Monique stated, to hear from her teachers, but also, or more importantly, hear from your child. All right? And lastly, Ma, did you learn anything from this process? Did you learn anything new about Monique?
Well, I didn't know this part of her. I didn't know this part of her, but I'm very impressed of seeing her doing this because I never seen this part of her.
All right. Well, thank you so much again. This concludes our student-led conference for this morning, leading into this afternoon. Thank you so much, all participants. This is the end of it.